A lot of people ask me how I'm able to travel and how I'm able to travel for cheap. Hey babes, it's Jess. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is something kind of different than what I usually do, but I thought it was very much in line with my whole kind of like girl boss thing I've really been trying to incorporate into my channel. In today's video, I'm sharing with you guys 10 apps that every 20-something needs in their life. These apps are all apps that I use in my daily life very regularly, and I really love them. They help me be productive, live a healthy lifestyle, find good travel deals. Before we hop into this video, don't forget to subscribe down below and join the family. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. And without any further ado, let's hop into this video. If you guys are like me, or like most young adults, or just most people, I feel like most people struggle with this. If you are so bad about hitting that snooze button while you're still asleep, half asleep, if that is you, oh my goodness, this app is perfect for you. Alarmy is an alarm clock app, but it's not just any regular alarm clock app. So when your Alarmy is going off in the morning, you have to do one of 5 actions that you preset to turn off your alarm. For example, the one I have chosen is to solve math problems. If you struggle like me with math, it's definitely hard. It definitely wakes you up. You can't exit the app, you can't turn down the alarm. While you're solving them, the alarm does turn off, but if you stop trying to solve the math problems, the alarm just goes back on and it just kind of goes until you solve those math problems. Solving the math problems was actually really hard the first time I did it because I left it on normal, and for some reason, it considers like 960 times 74 a normal, regular math problem. I feel like that's kind of hard. The other actions you can do are shake your phone, scan a QR or barcode, or take a picture, but I think all of those are just not as great as the math problem one, just because that one really forces you to be awake, and the other ones I think you could still do while you were half asleep. Forest is an app that forces you to be focused, stay off your phone, and just be present. In the Forest app, you set a timer anywhere from 10 minutes to 2 hours of how long you want to not be on your phone. Once you set that timer, you plant a baby tree for your forest. And it takes the amount of time that you set on your timer to fully grow that tree. So if you go back on your phone and exit the Forest app to check Instagram or Twitter or text someone or whatever, it kills your baby tree. But if instead you stay off your phone the entire timer duration, your plant grows into a fully adult tree and it's happy. So for this app, it just really forces you to be present in the moment or just concentrate on something. I think this would have really helped me in high school and college when I was studying. This app is just so great because it forces you to be productive and it keeps you from wasting time by just aimlessly going on your phone. The Eternal Sunshine app is the daily motivation that all of us just need in our life. The app sends you a couple notifications throughout the day with just a little sprinkle of motivation or inspiration or just thoughtful words that really just make you feel good. So yesterday I got a couple really good ones. The first one in the morning says, "Your mantra for today is, I will be the love that I seek to find." I like this one because it really reflects something I believe in, that in order to find love and to be loved, you need to love yourself first. I think self-love is super important. If you just need that like little sprinkle of motivation or inspiration throughout your day, Habitminder is an app where if you're trying to accomplish incorporating a new habit or lifestyle change into your life, and you're kind of just having a hard time remembering to do it every day, Habitminder reminds you. Over these last couple months, I've really tried to incorporate exercising regularly into my daily routine. So on Habitminder, I have it set to on certain days of the week. I think I have it like 4 days of the week to remind me to exercise, because sometimes you forget. You get so busy with work or hanging out or doing whatever, you forget to exercise. So having Habitminder is really nice because it just reminds you to maintain your habits until they actually become a habit. Daylio is a daily journal where you just mark how your day went. The reason that this app is so great is that sometimes when you're living your life, you forget about the days. You remember the big moments that happen. I like to remember the small things, the little things, and just kind of remember what I did each day. So I like Daylio because with the app, you can just make a note about the day, how the day went, what your mood was. It's there forever. You remember it. Kind of neat to look back and see how your year has gone. See how many good days you had, how many bad days, how many exciting things happened. I've talked about Hitlist before because I love it. A lot of people ask me how I'm able to travel and how I'm able to travel for cheap. Hitlist is an app where you favorite all of the places you want to go, and every time there's a drop in price or a huge sale or a huge deal when it comes to those flights, set a hit on it, and then when the price drops during your time range, if you have one, it'll let you know. You'll get a notification so you can book that flight for the best price possible. There's also a really cool Explore tab where it suggests different places to travel based on interest, based on time of the year, like urban hiking, world's best cocktail bars, best cities to find wild kittens. There's just a bunch of cool lists where you can look through and get inspired on places to travel that you maybe have never heard of. So Hitlist, I love it. I get so many questions about how I edit my Instagram photos, to the point that I actually even made a video, shameless self-plug, I'll link it down below, on how I edit my photos. But the app I use is called Adobe Lightroom. It's available on desktop as well as mobile. But basically through this app is the way I get my photos to look the way they look. But I love it because it really allows you to customize so much about your photo. One of the really cool things about Lightroom is the fact that you can customize everything down to the color hue. So for example, if I did not like the blue in my shirt and I wanted to make it more dark blue or more light blue or completely unsaturated or very bright, I could do that in Lightroom. It's really neat. And if you guys like the way I edit my photos and you want to edit them the same way, I sell my presets. If you go to jessicaneistadt.com/presets, you guys can shop them there or just check out my blog, whatever you want to do. I've talked about Dope before. I do a lot of giveaways with them, so if you're trying to enter some giveaways, go follow me on Dope because I'm always doing a giveaway there. But the reason you need Dope in your life is that it's an online shopping app where you can shop from all your favorite stores in one cart. So if you want to save time when you're online shopping, and instead of going to forever21.com, H&M.com, wherever you shop, instead of doing all of that, just hop onto the Dope app and you can shop all your favorite stores in one place, throw it into one cart, use my promo code Jess for $5 off your first purchase, I got you, and buy it all in one swoop. Another great thing about Dote is that you can favorite items and put them into lists to categorize them for inspiration or things you might want to buy later. When you put them in these lists, it favorites them, and when they go on sale, you get a notification so you can buy them at the best price. The Dote app is the perfect way to shop smart, shop efficiently, and buy things at their best price. Poshmark is the app to clean out your clutter. If your closet is full of things that you don't wear, that don't fit you, that still have tags on them, that are just sitting there in your closet, clean them out and list them on Poshmark. Might as well make some money from the clothes that are just sitting in your closet, taking up space and not being worn. On Poshmark, you can also buy things that are typically way more expensive. So if you're trying to buy some sort of designer bag that's usually like $700, you can probably buy it on Poshmark from a reseller for way cheaper. Plant Nanny is another app that just kind of guilts you into staying on top of a habit, and this habit is drinking water. If you're living your life every day and you just keep forgetting to drink water because you're busy or because you forget, having Plant Nanny is a great way to remind you to drink water. Every time you drink water, you water your plant and it grows and it's happy, and every time you forget to drink water, it starts just shriveling up and looking sad, and to get it to revive, you gotta drink some water. The plant that you're watering is also super cute, so it makes you feel extra guilty. The app lets you know based on your weight and your lifestyle how much water you need to drink a day, so you ensure that you're not only just drinking water each day, you're also drinking enough water for your body each day. That is it for today's video, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it and that these app suggestions were helpful. Hopefully I shared some app ideas that will incorporate well into your lifestyle and help you improve to be more productive or a smart shopper or save money on traveling or whatever it might be. I hope these app suggestions were helpful. And if you guys have an app suggestion as well, don't forget to leave it in the comment section. You never know who might benefit from it. I'm always on the hunt for new good apps. As previously mentioned, my presets are for sale. Check out my blog, and that's kind of it for today. So thank you guys so much for watching today. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!